this look away from being one length into a more collarbone length, and working with the length on the front in a more dramatic way. Emphasize the cheekbones and the lip area of the face, collarbone, internal looseness. So starting this haircut in the back, I'm going to establish my length, touching or skimming the collarbone at the front. Start with the center section. So work horizontally. Clean small sections so you have good control of the hair. Working subsequent sections up the back of the head. Ensuring not to elevate the hair and over-directing slightly back from behind the ear. It's important to keep the hair evenly damp. Okay, we're going to work just up to where the head flattens out. That'll be the last section for the line. Just where the head flattens out. Ensure that the head is upright so you have a natural fall. I'm going to start layering this panel of area of hair. It's the widest part of the bone structure at the back of the head, making sure that I maintain the structure of the line at the same time. Last section, directing it all the way back and up. So it maintains the corner on the line. Work the same way on the other side of the head. Cross-check the shape before you continue on to ensure that you have a square shape to the head. And continue through now with the line. Use the wide teeth of the comb to ensure not having too much tension on the hair. And we continue working the line. What we have is a separation or disconnection between the layering in the hair and the line. What that will do is just create a little bit of different volume in the hair and movement to the ends. I tie the sides into the line and then work the front area. Bring everything back behind the shoulder line. Okay, I'm going to work the front section. Okay, so I'm going to work this side panel now. So the section is slightly curved section, it's deeper in the parting, curving around the head to the front of the ear. Simple curved section. And I'm going to split that into two. I'm just getting that little shape to just wrap around the cheekbone. Okay, working with the definite parting and with the color that was done, and get the parting in. And we'll tie this into the underneath shape. Okay, we'll tie this in to the underneath shape. Drawing everything back to the same point. And last section. So ensuring that the front piece is the longest piece. And that little piece will just hide underneath the rest of the line. I'm only going to work it to one side, I think. It's quite nice, asymmetric. So just working to the one side parting. So we'll dry the hair and then finish our details. So final details, just lightly pointing into the edges of the hair. Give the hair a little texture, not necessarily to break up the line. And then just checking through the graduation. Finished look here, working with shoulder skimming length that falls just slightly A-line to the collarbone at the front, opening up the corner of the jaw and the chin, putting emphasis on the cheeks and the lip with a detailed, and only working the fringe area to one side to have a slightly asymmetric feel to the whole of the look. So one panel of layers, one length line, one panel of layers through the underneath, with the line falling back over the surface to create a really beautiful airy texture and slight volume to the silhouette, working through the front with a defined shape to focus on the lips.